$100 silver. That is a price many stackers dream about. I believe it is possible. The real question is what a $100 ounce would say about the world that surrounds it. Today we talk about high silver prices, the forces that could get us there, and the trade-offs most people will feel if it happens. This is not financial advice. This is perspective. Use it as one voice in your own research. And if this video provides you any value, please consider pressing the like and subscribe buttons. I post 2 videos every week, so stay tuned. Silver has spent long stretches in the 20s and 30s. It has pressed into the 40s before. Breaking to new highs would be symbolic. It would say something loud about money. It would say something about credit. It would say something about confidence. Silver at $100 does not happen in a calm and stable world. It likely comes with a weaker currency. It likely comes with higher living costs. It likely comes with stressed supply chains and policy responses that chase symptoms, not causes. Start with inflation. When a currency buys less, you need more of it to buy the same things. That includes real assets. Metals tend to respond, not because they changed, because the measuring stick changed. If the dollar keeps losing power, prices move to reflect that fact across the board. Groceries, rent, insurance, taxes, services, and yes, silver. There is another signal in the background. Large institutions continue to add gold to reserves. They do not do this for a quick trade. They do it to shore up confidence. That tells you how decision makers think about risk. It tells you they want ballast. You and I do not need secret memos to understand that message. Silver is also a working metal. It moves through factories, not just vaults. It sits inside phones, computers, medical devices, solar panels, data centers, cars, especially anything that moves electricity or needs reliable contact. As the world gets more electric and more connected, silver demand grows. That is a second engine under the price. Currency dilution on one side, industrial pull on the other, a candle that burns from both ends. Supply does not adjust overnight. Mines take years to plan, finance, permit, and build. Recycling helps, but it tracks price and policy, not wishful thinking. A tight market meets rising use. That is how pressure builds. Now the hard part. If silver hits $100, life is not cheaper. A lot of the things we enjoy today become rare treats. Eating out, subscriptions, new devices every year, even basic services. You will feel it at the checkout. You will feel it in your utility bills. You will feel it when you look at property taxes and premiums. Some people will blame silver for higher tech prices. The deeper cause will be the currency and the system that stretches it. That is why stackers prepare, not to celebrate a high print, to defend purchasing power through change. Tangible assets help. Land, productive real estate, metals with real-world use. These do not require a bailout or a marketing budget to exist. They just are. That does not make them perfect. It makes them honest. I still own broad market funds. I want strong companies to win. But I also see how policy and liquidity can make numbers look better than reality for a while. Cheap money creates growth that looks real until it is not. Then the bill arrives. You do not need to predict the day. You only need a plan that does not break if you are early or late. So what can a normal person do? Keep it simple. Set a weight goal, not a dollar goal. Add on a schedule that fits your life. Weekly or monthly is fine. Track your average cost. Do not chase every dip. Build an emergency fund so you do not have to sell metal to fix a tire. Avoid leverage. Debt turns a bump into a cliff. Learn the basics of premiums and liquidity. Keep a core stack you never touch. Keep a small flexible stack you can rotate if premiums go wild. Write a simple sell plan. Decide in advance what you would trade for cash or for other needs. Clarity beats panic. Think about the bigger system. Digital money will keep advancing. Some version of a central bank digital currency may arrive. That would not erase risk. It would change where risk sits. Transitions are messy. Payment rails change. Rules change. Access changes. Having something outside the screen lets you bridge that period with less fear. A quick word on narratives. When prices rise, Media needs a villain. You may hear that silver made phones expensive, that silver made cars expensive, that silver slowed production. The root cause will be the same as always. Too much currency chasing the same goods. Too much credit promised against the future. Metals will not be perfect heroes. They will be clear mirrors. If you are just starting, begin small. 1 ounce a month is a start. 2 ounces if you can. Match that with learning. Learn how to test. Learn how to store. Learn how to buy from trusted sources. Learn how to sell without giving up all your gains in fees. Community helps. Talk with stackers who have been through cycles. Ask dumb questions. The only mistake is silence. A personal note. High prices are not a victory lap. They are an alarm bell. They tell you that the system is under strain. They tell you that the middle of the curve is losing stability. They tell you to get simple and get real. Pay down debt. Cut one recurring cost this month. Move that savings into cash buffer or metal. Repeat next month. Small steps build fast when you remove friction. Here's an image that helps me. Picture the ocean in a storm. On the surface are speedboats. They look exciting. They also flip fast when the wave hits wrong. Under the surface sits an anchor. It does not move. Metals play the role of the anchor. You still sail. You still explore. You still invest. But you know where the line is tied. Will we see $100 silver? I believe it is possible. I also believe it will not feel like easy wealth. It will feel like a hard season. The people who did the boring work early will be the calm ones, the ones who can help their families, the ones who can buy time and options. Prepare now. Keep your plan simple. Keep your costs low. Stack for the long term and keep your mind clear. If this helped, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Every like and subscribe helps get this video to more people. Drop a comment with your view on the recent $40+ silver price. Keep stacking. Stay steady.